died, I was done, dude. I was so mad.
It was my big pregnant butt that killed it.
Yeah! That's what I'm talking about, dude. Hell yeah, buddy.
Well, how was that?
Easiest car I've ever driven.
Let's go, dude. Yes.
It got a little warm though. How warm? 220. It came back down, right?
It's coming down now. It wasn't coming down while I was driving. Now that I'm sitting, it's coming down. The motor's off. That's good.
Well, we might want to go a little bigger on the slow one.
Rips, dude. Dude, I think fucking
Yeah, dude. So pumped for you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Sounds so good, dude.
I can't see.
Bro, you were ripping. That's what I'm talking about, dude.
I got a little when I initiated.
You all right?
When I initiated,
okay?
I got a little pucker. I was like, oh.
You just went into it. I thought you were gonna like take it easy. Just no, dude, hammer down.
That's how it's gonna get driven, right?
That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah. Buddy, I'll just tell you this now. I am so proud of you, man. You busted your ass for a year and 4 months on that thing with a little bit of help. I give you a little bit. I get this much credit. But I'm so proud of you, man. Absolutely busted your ass, and you have a badass car. So pumped for you, dude. Just watching you on that figure eight, I cannot wait to see you shred that thing, man. Let's go, dude. So pumped. Is it flanged? No.
What up?
That now. Way better. Yeah. The throttle cable was just a little tight, causing it to idle at 2100. So now he's adjusting the idle back down. Trying to get it about 1500. All right, editor, what'd you think?
Not bad.
Not bad?
I think it's another $300 to trade it for stuff out.
We'll get your final words a little bit later when we get home.
Okay.
There it goes. First track day success. Success. We will get Carlton's full on input and reaction when we get home, but he's happy. He's pumped.
I'm speechless. It works really good. So yeah, it was pretty sweet. We got the first few runs in the car, and when we took it out, I just went and did some pulls up and down the 5/8 straight, and was kind of being real easy with it, trying to get comfortable with the car. And then I actually gave it some of the beans, and it surprised me how quick it was. So as soon as I did that, I was like, all right, I'm ready to go out and rip it. So we got it out there and took it out for a few rips, and man, this car is wild. It's pretty crazy. Overall, you know, for a test day and just shaking the car down, it's really good. It's really close to where it needs to be. I could feel some stuff in the suspension just driving it that I'd like to change and work on. So that's what our plan is for the next track day, is we'll go through and just make suspension changes and focus more on tuning that part of it. But overall, motor ran great. We're probably gonna change the restrictor plate for our cooling system because it was still getting a little bit warm, but it wasn't getting hot. But I mean, it's good enough where if we do 2 runs, even maybe one more time, it'll be probably good to go. But yeah, overall, it was solid. I'm so excited. It blew me away, and the car's easy to drive as is, and I can't wait to make more suspension changes to it and really dial it in and get it set up. There's a few runs where it actually pushed on the front end, and so I think we kind of have an idea of what we need to do to kind of fix that. One of the other things is the brakes. The brakes aren't pretty much non-existent. They don't really work, so I was out there with no brakes, so that's why I was taking it pretty easy. So we gotta kind of mess around with that. We're probably gonna have to look and see if we can run a different master, and see if we can get a little bit more pressure into the brakes to actually get them to lock up. And we got to get reverse working and the throttle cable. But other than that, it looks so sweet. I saw some videos already. Car looks awesome. Car feels awesome. And as you guys probably already saw, already got the fender pretty good. But that's okay. Car's just too low. But we'll have to trim out the fenders probably next time around. And other than that, it's really pretty dialed. But it's crazy. You guys have been following this car and the build of it and everything going on with it. I've had so many people reach out to me and ask, you know, dude, when are you going to drive it? And, you know, we've been waiting and, you know, trying to figure things out. And I thought today we might not make it with what we had going on. And, you know, luckily my uncle stayed with me last night and we were up till 3:30 in the morning working on this thing. And he stayed the whole time and, you know, really wanted to get this thing out on the track. And I can't thank him enough for doing that, because without that, we would not have been ready for today. So, you know, there's a lot of people I could thank. And, you know, obviously I want to thank Tori too, because this dude has let me take up his shop space and put so many other things aside that he could be doing and working on and helping me. So Means a lot. It's pretty cool. It's pretty a little bit. I'm super tired. I'm super excited. I'm like coming down from the adrenaline of driving the car. I don't feel like today's real, but it's awesome. And from here on, it's gonna be onward and upward with this thing. And I think just feeling out today and how it was driving and just doing the figure eight, I think we can make it happen in this car for sure. I think we're gonna be able to take it some places and drive pretty hard. So I got, everyone I gotta thank is, yeah. I gotta thank, Tori, Kayla, my parents, my uncle, J2 Racing, all my buddies, Jace, Alex. Super excited. It's gonna be friggin' awesome. Yeah, still more to do. And there's a track day on Tuesday, so we gotta get back to work. Take maybe a day off, day or two, and right back to it because we got another test day. We gotta keep testing and testing. We got all month. Time to get to work. Peace. Better be tough on YouTube.